So here are the 5 things that will help guide your outlook on the market. With things changing very frequently these days, now rates starting to drop, most people want to have some kind of indication or prediction of what's going to happen, and these 5 factors should help you with that. Number 1 is rates, right? If they continue to drop rates, obviously that should have an increased pressure on pricing, right? So you can start to think that if you start to see these rates drops, pricing for housing will most likely increase. Number 2, inventory. If our inventory levels are high, as they are right now, most likely pricing should probably continue to stay stable for a while until that inventory starts to deplete. And again, we have more demand than supply. Number 3, immigration. If immigration continues to increase, we'll have more demand on housing. If supply stays the same, pricing goes up. If they start to maybe pull back on immigration, that could help our supply issue. Number 4, new construction. If they're not building new construction right now, which right now they're not, especially in the high rise, down the line, what does that mean on supply? Does it mean that we're going to have a supply shortage? And then does that mean pricing will again start to increase again? Possibly, right? Number 5, the economy. If we're talking about recession and that's the area we're starting to enter now, well, what does that typically mean? It means that they're going to start to try to stimulate spending. And when they do that, they drop rates. And again, pricing on housing tends to increase, right? When you start to see these forms of stimulation, it typically results in higher pricing for housing and just everything. We saw this when inflation was high because rates were so low. So these 5 factors should really help guide your outlook on the market.